Hi. Okay, so I did a periscope on the 5-3 plan and I said that I would do it on a video for you because it gets a little bit mixed up on periscope because people start talking, you start answering questions and it can be quite hard to follow. So the idea is to do the 5-3 plan on video, which is what I'm doing now. So for those of you that don't know what the 5-3 plan is, the 5-3 plan is when you do 500 PRS and you sponsor 3 new team members, okay? And then you teach them to do the same. So each time it goes down, they do 500 PRS and they sponsor 3 more. Then out of those 3, they all do 500 PRS each and they sponsor 3 more each, yeah? So that's every single month you do that. And by doing that every single month, you can hit green in 3 months. You can hit orange in 4 months, okay? Now that's perfect world, perfect scenario where every single one of your team members go for it. But even then, even if you did it and half of them did it, half of them went for it, you would still be going for green in 4 months, which is pretty awesome because green originally was a 12-month plan. When the company was first set up, they had green as a 12-month plan and that's how long it's supposed to take people to reach green. So to do it in 4 months, absolutely killing it. And we all know that green is where the magic starts to happen. When you have a strong green team, that is when you start building up that residual income where you're going to be earning every single month and you're going to be earning a pretty decent wage every single month. So from green onwards, it just snowballs, yeah? So it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, your team are duplicating more and more and more, and then you're going to be hitting orange, purple, black. It's just, from green onwards, there's like no stopping you. That's why we kind of like focus on it so much. So, I know what you guys are thinking. Do you know what? 5-3, you say this, you say, it's really simple, do it. But how easy is it to actually reproduce that kind of system into my team? I say, nothing easy, nothing comes easy. In this business, the whole concept of the business is super simple. You sell products, you recruit, you make money. Yeah, really, really simple. But in reality, it does take some work. It's not an easy business. You have to put some work into it. Anyone who's green elite or above, they have put so much work into getting there. And that's what you do too. If you want to go to the top, you put work in. Simple. However, what you get out of it at the end, say you do 2 years really hard work. You could be earning as much in 1 month as you earned the previous year working a normal job. So what you get out at the end is far more than what you get out of any kind of regular job. So it's worth it putting that couple of years of hard work in and not stopping, and then to be able to pay off at the end. It's like my husband says to me, he's like, oh, you're always working. When's it going to stop? When's it going to end? And my answer to him is, I need to work hard now. And it's a need, I need to do it now. I need to work my bum off for the next year or 2, and I'm going to, and I don't take many days off or anything. I'm constant, and I need to do that because I know in the long run, I can look forward to 5 years' time and see what position I'll be in 5 years. And that is why I do it now. And I tell you, it's so worth it. You just got to go for it. So when it comes to sales, I find the girls that are really good at the sales and who do over 500 PRS a month generally aren't the ones who are just sat on Facebook. As much as this is an online business and it's really good, unless you've got quite a big friends list on Facebook or quite a big following, you might struggle a little bit to do the 500 PRS just by advertising on Facebook alone. I do recommend that you do parties, whether that's online or home parties. Personal experience online can be hit and miss, but if you get enough running, they'll kind of even out and you'll get like an average with them. Home parties are really, really, really good. If you can do a home party, whether it's for yourself, for your mum, for your auntie, for your friend, if you can do a home party a month, you're going to be pretty close to that 500 PRS, if not smashing it. The last home party I did, we done £500 in sales. And that's 2 hours work, £500 in sales. It was absolutely amazing. So you really have to go for it. One of my team members last month, well actually 2 of them, they did a joint party. It was like a girl and a sponsor. They did a joint party. They did over £1,000 in sales for a couple of hours work, having fun, having a giggle with the girls. So it is so possible with home parties. Again, if you just want to do social media selling, so you just want to be on Facebook, you might have to work a bit harder at just getting that friends list expanded. You'll have to be adding people, making friends, commenting, expanding that friends list so you've got the audience there to sell to. If you've only got 200 people on your friends list and you've got some other 2,000 people on the friends list, who do you think is going to be able to sell more just by Facebook alone, by on the profile alone? It's going to be the one with 2,000 friends, isn't it? So your whole thing is to be getting at least 2,000 friends on your friends list. And I don't mean like so much randomly adding people. It does sometimes work, but normally I go for mutual friends. So find someone, say one of your friends has a status and a couple of her friends have commented on it, but you don't actually really know them. You write a little comment and then add them as friends. They're far more likely to accept if you've got like a mutual friend, and they pretty much will accept. Yeah. Other ways to get sales would be to do coffee mornings, mums and tots groups, anything. You just need to be talking to every single person you come in contact with. Anyone you can talk to, tell them about the business, tell them about the mascara, tell them about the makeup. A lot of girls go out with half a face done. So you can do half your face and go to pick up the kids from school. Yeah, you might be a little bit embarrassed at first, but when you start getting people drumming up the conversation and asking for more information on the products, I think it'll stop bothering you. Yeah. Also, a really good one is to wear like a Younique hoodie or something. I love wearing my Younique hoodie out and about. I wore it in Ibiza and everything. It gets so much attention. People love asking, like, what's all this about? Oh, you part of that Younique, what's it like? Yeah. Next is recruiting. Now with recruiting, it's all about creating an excitement around the business. So when you're posting on your profile, you need to be putting posts on about your team, about any promotions, about any incentives, about team meetups, about this cruise, you know, the yearly cruises and things we do. Anything which is like creating a bit of excitement around the whole team. You can even put something on, and you know, a positive quote and tag all your Y sisters in it, and get everyone kind of chatting. People love to see that kind of social side. If you think most women are either young mums or older ladies whose kids are grown up, or like single people, you know, there's loads and loads of women out there, okay? And they've all got their reasons for wanting to have that little bit of a social life online. Although it's all good, you know, we've all got friends and things to go out with. Like, people kind of buzz off that kind of bond we've all got. And there's so many times I've had people say, like, stop and say to me, you Younique girls seem to have so much fun. You seem to have such a good little, like, bond between you all. And it's true, we do. So really use that to your advantage. Create that excitement. People love the social aspect of this business. They love that thing of having the friends, having loads of friends. They love it. So really use that to your advantage. Also for recruiting, once you've created that buzz, I suggest like once every month or so, or once every 2 weeks at most, pop on a little post and just say, I'm looking to sponsor 3 new team members, to teach them this, that and the other, and really like give like almost borderline cocky, yeah? Borderline. You don't want to be like, oh, you know, really big headed, I'm this and I'm that. But you can be borderline cocky. You can tell them what you have to offer. What have you got to offer them? Why are they going to join you and not the other girl that they've got on their Facebook, Younique? You have to give them something that's like, oh, I really want to join her team because she's really good at attraction marketing, or she's really good at doing the selfies and makeup application. I want to join her team. Yeah? So give them a reason to want to join your team. Okay? Always talk about your team as well. On Facebook, always talk about your team. Hashtag it. You know, if you've got a team name, hashtag your team name. Tag all your girls in on it so there's a bit of a conversation going. People love it and people are attracted to that and they want to join because of that. So, going back to the 5-3 plan, if you were all to do that, can you imagine how strong your team would be? Could you imagine if every single person you brought into your team was aiming to do that 500 PRS and 3 new team members each? Every single person, every single month. You'd be black. You'd be black in a year. Easy. Probably under a year. Who knows? I'm not very good at maths. So I really think it's something that it's worth implementing, and it's worth teaching the new team members that are joining, for sure. Okay? So if anyone's got any more questions about that, give me a message. But I'm quite excited. I am quite excited about 3 plan, and it's proven. It's proven by black status level 1s, black status level 2s. It's proven to work, okay? So if it works for them, it's going to work for us. What is it they say? Rob and duplicate. Copy and paste, rob and duplicate. That's the way forward. So, everyone, have an absolutely fantastic day. I hope this video has helped you a little bit with some sneaky little tips in there too. I'm going to do some more videos, so keep track of my YouTube accounts. And I'm gonna do those videos for you. Okay, have fun. Bye.